Today we're going to be talking about Trent Ballinger. Now, Trent Ballinger, if you don't know who that is, it is Colleen Ballinger's brother. And the reason we're going to be talking about him today is because a person on Twitter named Oliver released what looked like some DMs between Oliver and Trent. And Trent was a 30-year-old and Oliver was just 13. Now, if you're not informed on the whole Colleen Ballinger situation, I strongly suggest you go watch this video that I made about Colleen Ballinger that will explain the whole situation to you. But long story short, there's been some not so good situations happening between her and some of her fans, which the situation has gotten so bad that Colleen even released a apology video, if you would even want to call it that. It's literally, people are literally calling it the worst apology video ever done, because she's literally playing a ukulele, talking about the situation in song format, making a mockery of the whole situation. And she introduced Trent in a video called Opening Up About My Deaf Brother, showing his cochlear implant, which is a hearing aid device. Well, it turns out that messaging minors weird things seems to run in the Ballinger family, because as we will see, there was some weird things going on between Trent and a minor. And by weird, I mean creepy as hell. Twitter user MX Oliver, who I'm going to call Oliver throughout the video, posted a tweet that said, "Thread of things Trent Ballinger, a man in his 30s, sent to me when I was 13 to 14. So at the time, Oliver was around the age 13 and 14, and a 30-year-old man was sending Oliver messages. Now, the first message that Oliver posts here on Twitter is a picture of what looks to be like iPhone message, text messaging. And you can see where Trent says, "Just don't share our conversation with anyone. Anything we talk about stays between you and I." Now, Oliver, only being a 13 or 14-year-old, says, "Okay, sends a heart, don't worry." I have chills and just the ickiest, the most horrible feelings thinking about this. Like, this is not okay. It already starts out horrible. The fact that he alleged said, "Just don't share our conversation with anyone," already tells me that there is some bad intentions he has planned out for this. Like, he has been thinking about this, probably already been doing this with other people. Like, he already knows what to do. Now, in this next one, Oliver says, "I wish I would have known how wrong it was at the time." And understandably so, because when you're young like that, you just don't know. And that's why it's the responsibility of parents and adults to understand that obviously this is wrong. If you have good morals and ethics, you know that this is wrong. That DM goes on to say, "I'm told to not talk to people under 18. I do so just to spread positivity." That obviously feels like a lie. To spread positivity, you can spread positivity in so many other ways, so many other beneficial ways. Messaging minors is not a way to spread positivity. That's actually the opposite. Oliver says, "Oh, I don't see anything wrong with talking to people that are under 18. Who said that? You really do spread positivity, and I love it." And then Trent goes on to say, "Family." So it looks like Trent's family was like, "Hey, don't be messaging Colleen Ballinger's fans. It's not good to do that." Well, they should have told Colleen Ballinger that. God. How is it their family can tell him to not do it, but no one's telling Colleen to do it? I'm so confused. Or maybe it was a situation much like Trent's here, where they told Colleen to not be messaging her fans and she still did it. Hey, by the way, did you notice that I changed shirts? If you didn't notice, you gotta subscribe to my channel. We're really close to 3K, and your subscription would mean the world to me. So please hit that subscribe button. Let me know you're new in the comments down below. And even if you did notice that I changed shirts, definitely subscribe and let me know down below. Oliver goes on to say, "He knew my age." In the message here, it starts out, "You don't look bi," so I'm like in head tilts. Oliver says, "Oh, I don't, but yeah, I think I am. Why do you think you are?" I don't know. I just don't think I'm straight, I guess. Just be honest with yourself. You're young. Don't have to label yourself yet. You're very right. Yeah, I don't really want to completely label myself yet, but I guess the closest thing I am to is being bi. So at this time, Oliver was exploring their sexuality, which is very common, right? But what is not common is having a 30-year-old man in a 13-year-old's DMs trying to give advice on what they should do about it. Trent goes on to say, why do you think that? Curious why? I don't know. I guess why would I think I'm straight? At this point, I just don't really know what I am, but I'm questioning. Trent says, how old are you? 13. Yeah, I wouldn't question it yet. Peapod. So after getting clarification of Oliver's age, he then proceeds to give Oliver a nickname. How disgusting and creepy is that? And the nickname Peapod would be something that he would use on edited photos that he saved on his camera roll. Here's a text message between the two where he sent a edited photo of Oliver with Peapod in it. Oliver says, laughing emojis, and then Trent says, that's precious. And Oliver says to think of those pics being on his camera roll now. Yes, it's very disturbing to think that a 30-year-old man had pictures of a 13-year-old child on their phone. And then he would say this really weird thing, Night, don't let the sexuality bite. It's okay. You're going to grow up doing what you love and probably fade away from me. I definitely feel like that was some kind of bait, like he was fishing for Oliver to come out and be like, no, it's okay. I'll be talking to you for a long time. Don't worry. I'll be here. P.S. You should come to the Orange Show. Oh my God, I wish I could. My mom said I can't go to California. Why not? Because she doesn't really like California. I don't know why. I love it and I've always wanted to go, and it's really far since I live in Pennsylvania. What wrong with Cali? My mom really hates traffic. Yeah, but when I'm adult, I really want to fly out to California by myself. How long do you have to go? The earliest I could go would be summer 2023. I'll be 18, but it might have to be 2024 or later, sadly. How old will you be? In November? Yep. Almost 14 at that point. 4 years to go. So you can already tell he's already thinking about the future with Oliver, and that he wants to meet Oliver when they are old enough to go to California by themselves, which is a scary freaking thought. Imagine being young, not even knowing anything really about the world, and you decide to fly to California all by yourself. Hopefully your parents would not let you do that. God. And then you get there and you meet this creep. You probably wouldn't even think anything of it because you're young and hanging out with somebody that's related to Colleen Ballinger. You know, you love Colleen Ballinger. And then he would do this weird thing where he would send the same picture to Oliver over and over. Oliver tweets, he was always sending pics of me to me, especially this pic. And he says down here, I think I made you pop out more, Peapod. I pictured you wearing these when meeting Tim. And for some reason, he sends this picture and says, but. And then Oliver says, let's not forget the time he told me I looked like his ex-girlfriend, because that's normal to tell a 13-year-old. You kind of look like my last girlfriend in that gif. And then there was one time when Oliver was telling Trent that they were going to take a break from Twitter, and Trent did not like that. Oliver tweets, if I wanted to take a break from Twitter, he wasn't having it. Sorry if I don't respond that fast. I'm trying to take a break from Twitter. Why? I don't know. I just felt like a break might be kind of good for me, or just limiting my time on Twitter. Nah. And then he sends a picture of Oliver again. Because you wouldn't do these things. Oh my God, you still have that? Yeah, I would. I just think it's best for me to limit my time on Twitter for just a bit, not more than just a few days, just kind of a refresher and just for my mental health, I guess. He says, nope. So according to what he said there, it sounds like he was sad or upset that Oliver wasn't going to be on Twitter because they wouldn't be posting pictures of themselves anymore. Oh, I still have been texting Faith this whole time I've been on break, and some other friends, just not on Twitter. What? Why not? Well, I thought it just wouldn't hurt to take a little break from Twitter. It hurts. I'm not leaving for that long or anything. I think it would just be good to have a small break. Now, we already know that this whole situation is weird and creepy, but it keeps getting worse. I know, but not having a tweet is like not having a leap of faith taking over for you. I'll still be on Twitter sometimes, though. It'd be just to limit my time, and only for a little bit. Don't worry. I'm very worried. For me? Yes. Why? Because your tweets are fun. Here's another one where Oliver said he never wanted me to go to sleep. Oliver would say, good night. Are you sure? Sorry, I'm back now. I'm going to go to sleep, so good night. Oh, really? Yes, good night. No. It's getting late, and my sleep medicine is about to make me sleep. Good night, Trent. Stop taking meds then. Good night. No, don't leave me. So as Trent gets more and more comfortable with this situation, he begins to show his true intentions. In what world is a grown man talking to a 13 and a 15-year-old having sex okay? And T.O., the 13-year-old. When Blank said, thank God, did it with Peapod, makes it sound like you two had sex. Oh no, it's one of Tim's song lyrics. But she says she couldn't it without you and thanked you. It sounds like you two are a couple. Oh no, it's because the lyric had a lot growing up to do, and thank God I did it with you. So we did the growing up together, I guess. Nah, just best friends. Sure. But like, yeah, me and are just super good friends. I know, just saying it sounded like you and her were gay together. Oh, oops, LOL, no, just the lyrics. Are you enjoying it? I feel like this doesn't really require me to do too much commentary over. It kind of explains itself, right? It's creepy, and it's a 30-year-old man getting jealous about a 13-year-old having friends. What do you like in person? I don't know, kind of similar to how I am on the internet with my internet friends, but if it's with people at dance or just kids, I don't know, I'm usually anxious and awkward, so the opposite sometimes. With me, how do you think you'd be around me? If you're doing South California, come hang out with me. I probably will be in a couple years, but I'll be going with my dad. How old will you be? I'll be at least 14, most likely 15 to 17 though. Oh, yeah, I want to move to Southern California when I'm adult though. LA or San Diego or San Francisco. Somewhere in Southern California or LA or San Diego. Hey, you are cute. He kept talking weirdly about me and my at the 15-year-old best friend. When he says Peapod, he is referring to me. Maybe you two will run off together and have a family. I'm probably nuts. LOL, just friends. Maybe friends that become a part of family. Blank says she's married Blank. I'm like, she can't do that. She's Peapods. Oh, it's an inside joke. She's Peapods. Nobody can have her but you. Who's Peapods? Nobody can have Blank or Blank? You're Peapod. You can have Blank. She's your best friend. Oh, we're just friends. That's all. Best friends. Yeah, but we're just friends. So nobody can have her until you say so. She can have anyone she wants. So you can see it just keeps getting creepier and creepier. I don't really know what else to say at this point. Like, it's just getting worse. You're cute. Well, you're cute with hey you guys. Hi pretty Peapod. Hi Trent. I still don't see you when you wear makeup. Laughing emojis. I think I'm broken because I prefer girls not to have a whole lot of makeup on. How do you look now? Like, what do I look like right now? Can I hear your normal voice today? Yes, of course. I'm sure there's a video out there somewhere with my normal voice. I don't know. Ask or DM Blank. She would know. No one from you. Well, she probably knows where one is. I'm not sure. You can make one for me. I just wanted a special video of you. Jesus. How do you hug? Is there a video of it? Of me hugging someone? You can text me anytime. We'll listen to you without judgment. You mean DM? Yeah, haha, thanks. No, text if you need someone to talk to. And if Twitter not there and just need someone there, no, school and life is tough. Hey, I really appreciate it, but I don't feel like it's appropriate for me to text you. And I don't think my mom would want me to either. I'm really sorry. And then he would send some weird gifts saying kiss, kiss, bang, bang is about Iron Man kissing a Batman. See? Very weird. And he would just keep sending her weird gifts of people making out, saying, so you're going a secret date with your crush? Is it me? Or when GAG sang at Oscars, she looked like having orgasm? In this one, it was referring to a video chat. Been a long time since I've done it. You used to do it with Blank and Blank. I stopped because parents were like, that can get you in trouble. And Colleen posted a video I got mad at. Your parents or their parents? My parents. Oh, why would it get you in trouble? Because your parents could take it the wrong way. Why? Like I'd do something horrible to you. So your parents don't let you anymore? Nope. Well, I could, but might get me in trouble. Hey, my life just isn't happy. It's fine. But you're a cute, silly girl. You should find what's going to make you a happier Peapod. I thought of you today. Was like, no matter where you go or how far you are or how old you get, you are always going to be my Blank the Peapod. Aw, thanks. You won't forget about me? Nope. You're my Peapod. How can I forget you? Can always talk to me. I'll be there when I can be. I'll always respond to you. You're awesome though. Any girl gonna be lucky to have you around. I know you'll be as pretty as blank by the time you're 18, prettier. Just gotta get out of the teens as we all do. Just don't worry about sex crap. If boys try to push it on you, it's okay to be you first before that even happens. You need someone who is over 18 to make sure you're not scared or see sex things. Yeah, I'm going with my mom, and so she'll just cover my eyes, or you can just look and be like, do you want your own kids? Maybe. It depends on where I am in life at that time. I'll decide then. I always thought I want kids. I think I need to shave. Glad I'm a girl so I don't have to deal with that. That's a lie. Oh, girls shave legs. Oh yes, that's true. Some even shave the hoo-ha. Good night. Now I'm 14. 4 more years and you're 18. Are you in PJs already? Yes. Oh my. Is there anyone online for you? What do you mean? You would look good preg if you ever want children one day. Just gotta find a guy that's okay with sex with you. My boss is preg and she's gay, so anything is possible. Oops, I added you on Snapchat. I don't give it out to that many people. I've made that mistake before. Insinuating he's done this type of thing before. How's are you pretty? How come you're on cam though? Because we're video calling. Well, your face was missing. I did that on purpose because I look bad. No, you don't. I'd see your face any day. Aw, thanks. Don't care how bad girl looks. We'll still see her. And you are cute. Don't diss yourself. You have to live with you forever, so try to find ways to feel cute. I know, sorry for keeping you up. Just wanted to say you look good. Sup, pretty peapod. You're the one giving up your vagina and tummy for the kid. And this is when he kind of freaks out because Oliver's friend has access to Oliver's account. And this is what Trent says. Tell her to not do that, please. I like knowing my peapod. Okay, I'll tell her. Faith says, too bad. I still will. Shake my head. You should go tell her not to. She won't listen to me. It freaks me out. I wonder why. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Cause what if I tell you something private and blank takes over? She respects my privacy and doesn't check my DMs. Okay. So he was scared he was gonna get caught for this and get in trouble. Well, cat's out of the bag, buddy. So this whole situation's pretty disgusting and creepy as hell. It gives me some horrible, icky feelings, and I'm curious what you think. I can assume what you think, but let's talk about it in the comments down below. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit that like button. Help me out with the algorithm. If you'd like your name at the end of my videos, consider becoming a Patreon. The link to that is in my description. Check it out and see if there's something in there you might like. I'll see you in the next one.